Now let's answer one of the most popular questions in the world of vegans. That is, what does a vegan eat for protein? An average man must eat at least 56 grams of protein per day, and an average woman should eat at least 46 grams of protein per day. Because it's really amazing thing when your body is healthy, and you're putting the right food in your body. The first one is seitan. Now that's Hello everyone, hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to Elite Vegan Network. Welcome to Elite Vegan Podcast. Just a quick announcement that we're now live on Anchor FM. That's our URL is anchorfm/elite-vegan-podcast. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the support we are getting. You have been liking the videos, you have been supporting, you have been subscribing to the channel on YouTube, you have been, supporting us genuinely. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for those donations. Please continue to do so. We want to be bigger, better, and faster. We want to get you quality content on a more consistent basis. And remember, our goal is to make the world healthier. Our goal is to make everyone in the world just to be well. And we want to use this particular medium to do so, So just continue to support the show so that we can grow bigger and do bigger and better things, right? Be a part of the team. Thank you so much, everyone who has subscribed and is now a part of the Elite Vegan team on YouTube, also on Anchor FM. Our Cash App is cashapp.me/$Elite Vegan, and our PayPal is paypal.me/Elite Vegan. So again, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Now let's answer one of the most popular question in the world of vegans. That is, what does a vegan eat for protein? I know we get that question everywhere we go in the world, so many times. What does a vegan eat for protein? Now, first, let me just let you know, protein is an essential part of the human diet. How much you eat is dependent on your body mass, okay? For instance, an average man must eat at least 56 grams of protein per day, and an average woman should eat at least 46 grams of protein per day. Now, with that said, let me go ahead and get into the list of items that a vegan eats on a daily basis. The first one is seitan. Now that's seitan. Seitan is made of wheat gluten. So if you have allergies and you're allergic to gluten items, this is one of the items you want to stay away from, because this is packed with gluten. Okay, and 8 ounces of seitan would give you 56 grams of protein. So this is like the number one item that a vegan would eat. This is like the number one food that a vegan would eat for protein. All right. Next on the list we have tofu. Tofu is made out of soy. Okay, and remember I mentioned in earlier episode, I think it was one, that soy, 93% of soy is packed with GMO in it. So when you go buy, just look out for soy. Make sure your soy is non-GMO, and make sure your soy products are organic. Okay? And for tofu, You know, 4 ounces of tofu would give you 12 grams of protein. Next we have tempeh, right? This is also made out of soybean, right? So just keep that in mind when you're buying tempeh. 8 ounces of tempeh would give you 42 grams of protein. All right. Next on the list we have, this one is my personal favorite. Chia seed is so good for you. It has so many amazing things that the body needs. Chia seed is regularly used for, like, in pudding, in smoothies. You use it when you're baking like your banana bread. What you can do with the seed, you can use it as a replacement for egg. What I do is put the chia seed in a jar and let it sit overnight, and then in the morning the substance that you get is similar to an egg. So when you're baking, all you need to do is replace the egg with the chia seed substance, and then you'll have an amazing banana bread or an amazing cake. Next on the list we have lentils. Lentils comes in 4 colors. All 4 of them has the same amount of protein. Quarter cup of lentils, will give you 13 grams of protein. And then coming up is my personal favorite, quinoa. Quinoa is a superfood, super duper food. I absolutely love quinoa. So for quinoa, basically it has nine minerals and acid that the body directly needs. So quarter cup of quinoa will give you like 6 grams of protein on a daily basis. And then we have pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seed is mostly used like for soups, or you use it on your salad. You make a salad, you want it to be a little bit more crunchy, you would add some pumpkin seed on top. Absolutely delicious. And you would get, from a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds, you would get 10 grams of protein from pumpkin seed. Next on the list is chickpea. For chickpea, half cup of chickpea would give you basically about 6 grams of protein, and that's a lot of protein, whether for lunch, breakfast or dinner. I love chickpea also. Next on the list is hemp seed. Hemp seed is really popular in the vegan community. It has sort of a nutty or earthy taste. Really delicious. Very powerful also. 3 tablespoons of hemp seed gives you about 10 grams of protein. So that's really one of the top ones also. Next on the list is almonds. Remember, I mentioned in previous episode that almond is in the top 10 healthiest food in the world. Yes, and it has a lot of protein, and all nuts has protein. Peanut, walnut, cashew nut, whatever nuts you eat, you're definitely getting your protein from them. And half cup of almond, for almonds specifically, half cup of almond will give you about 10 grams of protein. So you can eat all the almonds you want, eat almond alone just for lunch, breakfast. Whatever you do with your almonds, you're going to get at least 10 grams of protein. And next we have black beans. Black beans, they're packed with protein. All beans are packed with protein. Kidney beans, whatever bean you eat, you're going to get your protein. But specifically referring to black beans, half cup of black beans will give you about 7 grams of protein. So yes, especially in the vegan world, I know we love our protein, especially when we're making our plant-based burger. I made one the other day. It was so delicious. Oh, I can't tell you how it was. It was amazing, basically. And finally on the list we have chickpea. Chickpea is also packed with protein. With chickpea, just a quarter cup of chickpea will give you like 22 grams of protein. So it's a lot. It's one of my personal favorite too, where I love to mix my green peas, red peas, whatever peas, just mix it around in your rice, cook it down. It's so delicious. Hopefully this list will be helpful to you if you're wondering what should I eat for protein as a vegan. And for all those out there who has been asking this question, what does a vegan eat for protein? Hopefully this information has answered that question for you. But I'm not going to leave you guys without giving you other options. I just gave you a long list of food from the earth, food from nature that are packed with proteins. Now I'm going to refer you 3 processed items that also has a lot of protein. So for the vegans out there who are, just transitioning to becoming a vegan, for the people out there who wants to become a vegan, I know you eat a lot of processed food because you're growing your food knowledge at this point, because when I just became a vegan and when I was transitioning, I didn't know everything about food. I've been in the game like almost 6 years being a vegan, and now I'm packed with information, and that's one of the reasons I created this medium, so that I can share it with the world. Because it's really, really amazing thing when your body is healthy, and you're putting the right food in your body. So my recommendation to you for a processed item would be Althea snack bar. It has 12 grams of protein. It is one of the reasons I'm recommending this one is because it is soy free, it's organic, and it's gluten free, and most importantly it's non-GMO, and it has 12 grams of protein. So you're getting all the essential from this one protein pack, right? So Althea right over there, you guys can definitely check that one out. Another one on the list is One Plant. One Plant, just the name alone is amazing. I love the name. Listen to that name, One Plant, and it has everything in it. So for One Plant also has 12 grams of protein. It is gluten free. It only has 1 gram of sugar, and it is non-GMO, completely GMO free. And this is one of the reasons I'm recommending these 2 snack bar to you guys. For drink wise, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend Orgain Organic Nutritional Shake. Right? It's really, really delicious. It's organic, as I mentioned. It's gluten free. It's dairy free, most importantly. It's kosher, and it's non-GMO. All of the big requirements, it's all free of them. So this is it's really delicious. And the Orgains shake has up to 16 grams of protein. So it's really, really delicious. So 2 bars that I just mentioned, that's 24 grams of protein. So you say you eat that for lunch. Because remember earlier I mentioned that a woman needs at least 46 grams of protein. So say you eat 2 bars for lunch, that's 24 grams of protein. When you go home, say you cook some quinoa, and you have some black beans, and you have some almond, and you have some salad, that's making it up. So if you add all of that just listed, that would be over 46 grams of protein for a woman. And for the men, you can do the same. If you eat, say 3 or 2 packs when you go home, just eat equivalent, just to ensure that you guys have enough protein per day, right? So it's really, really easy being a vegan and eating protein. Once you know your information, you're all good to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So just click on the link below and it will take you to Amazon, and then you can get these 3 items. And if you're going to get this item, guys, please use the link, because this link, it is in association with Amazon. It is directly supporting the show. And you know what our goal is. Our goal is to help the world be healthier. We want just the world to be well. Love you all. Thank you so much.